Ron, thank you for that report. In just under 1 hour, the Canadian border will reopen to eager American travelers for the first time in over a year. Channel 2's Liz Lewin is live at the Peace Bridge tonight with what you need to know if you want to cross. Liz.
Well, Claudine, let's just say in the last 5 minutes, things really shook up here at the Peace Bridge. As you just mentioned, under 1 hour to go. Already about 5 or 6 cars out here. I want to introduce you to Dean. Dean was kind enough to talk to us. Dean's from East Amherst. Dean, tell me a little bit about the process that you went through in order to cross over today.
So you first have to be, we all had to be vaccinated, and then we had to do the Arrival Canada app, which took approximately 15 minutes to do, and then we had to have a COVID test, a negative test, 72 hours before crossing.
Now, you told me there's a really special reason, a couple special people that you have been waiting over 500 days to see. I see the tears coming down. Tell me a little bit about who's waiting for you across the border.
So my oldest son is over there, Brad, and his wife, Marissa, and they delivered their first grandchild, our first grandchild, in February 26th. So very anxious to get across and see them and meet her for the first time.
Yeah, add Grandpa to the title.
That's correct, absolutely.
How do you feel like this has been handled, Dean, both from the Canadian government side as well as U.S. Customs, Border and Protection?
You know, probably as well as expected, I guess, you know, with the ever-changing things that took place with what we've gone through the last 18, 19 months. You know, I wish it would have been sooner, but, you know, feeling that they had to do what needed to be done to keep, you know, the numbers down and so forth and people safe. You know, it is what it is, and we're at this point now where we're, you know, a step closer to having back some normalcy of being able to cross back and forth, and very excited, especially when the U.S. does allow the Canadians to come across.
Well, Dean, I want to thank you so much. Wish you safe travels. Congratulations, Grandpa. And listen, we want to tell you a little bit more of what Dean and others, again, the cars, Ryan, if you don't mind, pan around a little bit. You can see more folks. I see dogs. I see a whole bunch of folks trying to get in here. We want to tell you a little bit more of what they had to do. So in addition to being fully vaccinated U.S. citizens and permanent residents, they also had to have a valid pre-arrival COVID test taken before heading into Canada. You've got to be asymptomatic. You need to register and submit all mandatory information on ArriveCan. That's just what Dean was talking about. You're also going to need to be cleared under the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act. And lastly, if required, you're going to need to be able to take another COVID-19 test once you cross into Canada. So again, Claudine, these are just some of the things. It's about 7 or 8 things that are going to be required for you to do just to get over the border. Again, we see some trucks going through right now. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 folks. One of the cars even has a dog in there. Needless to say, folks are excited to get over the border. You can head over to WGRZ.com right now. I'll have all those details for you, as well as more details on ArriveCan. We are live at the Peace Bridge with under an hour to go for folks to get into Canada. Liz Lewin, Channel 2 News.